Listen, my friend, there's one thing that we need to discuss today that it's not going to be easy to implement. I'm already going to tell you it's going to be pretty difficult to implement, right? But you and me know that we shouldn't be doing what's easy, but rather we should be doing what's right. Therefore, this concept that we're going to talk about today, I'll tell you already, you're going to have a tough time implementing it. If you actually relate to what we're going to talk about in this video, you're definitely going to have a tough time. But let's just not stretch the intro any further, right? Let's get straight to it. I want you to imagine an example. This is a format that you can probably implement to your life because I'm pretty sure you might have a situation where you can somewhat relate to it, right? So imagine that you're holding on to this thing. It can be a thought, it can be an opinion, something that you don't want a certain group of people to find out about, right? It can be anything, right? Perhaps you have an opinion on a certain topic that you don't want to leak out because, you know, the people from the outside believe in the opposite thing. And because you believe in what you want to believe in, you can't really relate to the people around you, right? I believe that's fairly normal. And therefore we hold on to this thought, or perhaps it's a secret that you don't want people to find out, right? But you get the idea, right? There's something that you don't want somebody to find out, right? That's why we're doing our job and we're doing our best to actually suppress that thing. We're trying to hide it. We don't want people to know. That's why we're gonna do certain things that, you know, you're gonna like blind them from actually finding out, right? And the issue is that even if you're very good at actually hiding it, you know, you've done every single possible thing to prevent this from leaking out, the more you actually try to hide that thing, the more you try to pull it down, the harder it's going to shoot back up, right? And this is this rubber band / slingshot analogy that I kind of just came up with on spot. But the more you resist something, the more it insists, right? This is a saying I really like and it really relates to what we're going to talk about today. But imagine this thought that you have as a rock, as a pebble, something that's hard and tough and round. You don't have to be that specific, but imagine a slingshot. You know that toy where you like shoot things out of it? It's the exact same thing. The more you stretch this rubber band or a slingshot, whatever, right? The more you stretch it, the harder it's gonna shoot out. The further away it will start flying, right? And this is an issue. This can definitely be an issue in some cases, right? Because the more you try to actually hide something, the harder the hit of people finding out is actually going to be, right? You'd really want to avoid this because this can hurt your ego, this can hurt your confidence a lot. And overall, this just makes you feel weird, right? It makes you feel not right. That's probably the best way to describe it. You just feel odd up here once people actually find out about the thing that you didn't want them to know. I believe that after a little bit, you will get used to it, most definitely, but it can definitely be a tough experience for some people, right? I'm pretty sure this is a format that you can definitely relate to, but stop trying to resist things that you know are gonna come out anyways. What's the point? Genuinely, what's the point here if you already know that it's gonna leak out? Stop waiting for the right moment. This is the advice that you heard every day on YouTube already, but I'm gonna repeat this one more time so it actually stays in your mind. Stop waiting for the right moment. It's never gonna come anyways. How about you actually do the hard thing right now so you don't have to think about it later? This is the mindset you should be having. You should also learn, matter of fact, how to actually accept the thing that you're trying to hide, knowing that you can't change it, knowing that it's gonna be there regardless of what you do. If you know that it's gonna leak out eventually, why are you trying to resist it? Oh wait, I have to let my cat in the room. This happens literally every video, but can you like stop interrupting my videos for like once? I'm not even gonna like pick her up this time. But yeah, back to the topic. What was I talking about? Resisting, yeah. The more you resist, the more it insists. It's as simple as that, right? Now, I kind of already forgot where we left off from, but yeah, you know the content, right? You know the drill. This is fairly simple. You need to learn how to actually accept the thing that you can't change. Because why are you swimming upstream whilst you could swim alongside the flow of the river knowing it's going to lead you to where you want to get? It's just that we are so afraid of this anxiety that you get when people around you find out about the thing you didn't want them to know. And yeah, this can be a very harming feeling to a lot of people, right? But I just really felt like making this video because I know that there's a lot of people who need it, right? But if you want to talk to me directly whilst hanging around the absolute best community on the entire internet, whilst talking to me directly, wait, did I just repeat myself? Damn, but yeah, you get the drill. Join the Discord server if you want to. We have weekly calls whilst also having a very active community, which will definitely take care of you. And yeah, I won't waste any of your time. You can click all the videos if you want to. Once again, not gonna force you to do anything, and hopefully you were able to bring some value out of this video. Not bring. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. So keep working. Yo, this is the cat. And take care.